Weather can be unpredictable, and so can the sea, as the teams are learning the hard way 1 week into the Volvo Ocean Race. As the boats have been driving so close to the coast of Africa, they've been trying to dodge fishing boats and nets, somewhat unsuccessfully for at least 3 of the 7. The worst came for Dong Fong, who was leading this morning when they hit something hard, felt a violent impact, and wiped out as their rudder broke. They were able to swap it out for their spare, but the incident cost them about 2 hours of sailing time and the lead in the race. Very unfortunate for Dong Fong race team, as it put them back in the scrum, actually just ahead of Alvi Medica, and we took some of your Facebook questions overnight and put them to Alberto Balzan.
From Gary Sargent, he says, Alvi Medica, what's your greatest strength as a team, and equally, what's the weakness you're all focused on getting better?
We're in a good position when we left the coast of Africa. During the last nights, probably the other teams played better with the wind shift. Anyway, we are driving every hour, basically on every shift, to gain some meter on the fleet. I think we will be in the fleet in the next hours again.
Okay, another question from Jody McCartan. She said she knows that you guys are low on sleep. Is anyone actually hallucinating or having other disorientation issues because of the lack of sleep?
Well, we are trying. Basically, the last days was downwind, so we had enough time to sleep, and I can say that we are in a good fit on board. Good, and we are pushing hard the boat all the time.
What do you miss the most?
The most probably I miss my friends, my family, the food. Here we have only freeze-dried food. Yeah, being an Italian, it's not easy to leave pasta, pizza, and all the traditional food that we have in Italy.
I bet it's not easy, and they're only a quarter of the way to Cape Town. It's Albi's first lap around the world, but they're pretty much neck and neck in the race with Mapfre. So next we checked in with ocean racing legend, Michel Desjoyaux. He's famous for his single-handed sailing, so we asked him what it's like now to be a part of a team.
Yes. We are 9 on the boat, and so I have a lot of nice company on board. Now it's a beautiful day, as you see, quite no clouds. It's sunny, but not too much because the sails are making a protection for our skin. So it's a nice day. We are fast, as you see, 22 knots average speed today.
So absolutely looks beautiful. We have Facebook fan Tobias Carlson. He said, you have a lot of experienced individuals on board. During stressful situations, how are you managing the decision making?
Hey, it's quite simple when you are alone to decide, because you are only one to decide. When you are with full crew, then each crew member has an opinion, has a role in the crew. So each one has to say what he thinks, and then if everybody is in the same way, then it's simple. And if there are too many different way of thinking, then there is a skipper, which is the boss for that, and then he will decide, and then we will do. And when it's decided, it's very simple. Everybody make the maneuvering and make what we decide, and that's all. So in fact, it's not very difficult to sail with full crew, because when you decide to change, there is a lot of pair of big arms to help to change the sails, which is quite much more simple than when you are alone, for sure.
What a great guy, and it's obvious that he just loves sailing. That's it for today. We'll sign off with this little video of skipper Chris Nicholson to his family.
But I'll take the chance now to wish my beautiful little man, Tully, a very happy 3rd birthday, and I'll see him in Cape Town and buy him an ice cream.